People always say if you're a serious entrepreneur, you shouldn't be playing games and shit like that. I believe gamers actually win at life because the seriousness you put into wanting to win, you literally operate life like it's a game. They're about to score a game, second goal. That's the thing, right? But people who are gamers are very, very competitive. And if you take that same obsession and you put it to building businesses, you're literally going to be unstoppable. So don't let nobody tell you shit.
My Bobo! Right from inception that I conceive you, I've always been proud of you. Because you have been an amazing boy. Loving, caring, understandable, gentle, easygoing person. At times I used to say that, but you are restless. That is our grandpa. Very restless. You are very, very hyperactive. If I ask you, Qawiyy, sit down there. Say, okay, I will not go. Turtle, can I go? I say, don't go, daddy, sit down there. Before a twinkle of an eye, you must have jumped through so many. Climbing the chair, jumping, throw away the trophy, everything.
She had just turned 35. It was my mom's birthday, and we had absolutely nothing to it. That day, she wasn't happy. You could see it on her face that it wasn't the best thing. It wasn't like the best feeling for her. And knowing the kind of mom I had, she strived so hard. My parents divorced when I was 8 years old, and my mom had custody of us. So for her to have a birthday where she had zero money on her, zero food stuff at home, we were hungry, had nothing to eat. And she used to sell thrift clothes, UK used clothes. So she asked myself and my sister to go and meet a man that was owing her money. We go to the man's place and he said he had no money on him. So that day we went back home and we had Gary. For those who are not African, you may not understand, but Gary, we fried it with palm oil and onion. Now this is not something you will give to your dog, but we ate that with contentment. That was the kind of environment I grew up in as a kid. And I saw my mom struggle so much. That was what led to me deciding that I wanted to make some money for myself so that my family is never in that kind of situation. And thankfully, I was able to take care of my mom. But it wasn't the best kind of environment or anything, but that was like the driving force in me. And I'm grateful to an extent that, I strived and all of that. And I was able to also fly to Dubai, give her a little bit of the things that I felt she couldn't provide for herself. So, it was a surprise when I received a call 1st of September 2023 that my mom had died. And not just under any circumstances, she had died by suicide. It felt like seeing the person that you've known to be the strongest in the world just go like that. Till today, I don't even know what it looked like when my mom died. I never saw her. here in Dubai. The main reason I'm making this video is because you never really know what someone is dealing with, you know. You never really know the situations surrounding someone's life. My mom was really an amazing woman. She was the sweetest soul you could ever think of. Like, my mom would give anything, just to make sure that, you know, all the people were taken care of. And life is so funny because we think we have forever with the people that we care about. But the truth is, we don't even know how long they are here with us. So the biggest thing you can do for yourself will be to give your all to all that you do, so that you're able to accelerate your journey. Now, of course, it comes with a lot of trauma. But you know, like, my biggest fulfillment is knowing that my mom told me to my face that she's proud of me when I flew out to Dubai. And it's so crazy because I always thought, oh, you know, I'm only going to show my mom to the world once I feel she's safe, like once I can get out of Nigeria, once I can do this, once I can do that. But you don't have all time. And it's why I move with so much urgency and speed about life. You know, I grew up in a state of constant struggle. And if you're watching this video, honestly, I'm not even trying to inspire you or anything, but I want you to understand that you don't have as much time as you think you do have. And this journey will really cost you a lot. When I tell you the relationships that I've lost, the sleepless nights that I've had, you know, the ups, you know, the highs are so high. You know, one day you're thinking of, oh shit, you just had your biggest month. And then the next day you're having like your lowest month. And no one understands what it is like to be you. No one. My mom was my best friend. You know, sometimes I pick up my phone thinking, oh, let me just call mommy. And then I remember that, bro, there is no mommy anywhere. There is no mommy anywhere to talk to. And there is nothing more fulfilling than you being able to take care of the people that took care of you while you were growing up. It was myself, my mom, and my sister growing up. I'm not like the ideal guru or whatever, like, bro, I don't know what it is like to come from a family that can come to your rescue at any point in time. I don't know what it feels like to have like a circle of friends that will just put money together for you because you want to do stuff. I've never had that. I don't know what it feels like to just relax because, you know, other people have got it. No, like, there's nobody that's got me. I've always just been the backbone for everybody. So my mom was my best friend. My mom was an amazing soul. And life is never going to be like 100% perfect or anything like that. But the beauty of life is being able to have people to enjoy the things with. You know, like you strive, you build, you do this, you do that. That's really the beauty of life. I know this might sound crazy, but like since I lost my mom, I felt like I lost a bit of my purpose. It's like all of my life, everything revolved around, oh, I want to take good care of my mom, oh, I want to, you know, do this so that my mom can be proud of me. When I lost my mom, it just felt like my compass got misplaced. So I'm in a journey of finding myself. Grief is never ever easy. It's never easy. Nobody tells you how to deal with it. There's really no manual. Sometimes you're just like, go, go, go. For the first time in my life, I'm diagnosed with chronic stress. My cholesterol levels are high. So if you're watching this, honestly, the journey doesn't get easier. I don't need to lie to you. The journey doesn't get easier. Like, you just deal with more shit. The first 6 months of my mom dying were the worst period of my life. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing, and you know, it took me so long. I'm just on my own journey, you know. And the worst part is, I'm a one of one. And I know that sounds crazy, but when you think about it, like, I was born and raised in Nigeria into a low-income earning family. Said fuck that, decided to get into the e-commerce space. I'm building a watch brand. Then I live in Dubai. I face like US visa denial. I've yet to find someone who has like the specifics of everything that I've been through that I can just go to and be like, hey, you know what? Can you just save me this headache? Let me pay you this amount of money. It's really tough when you are like the one figuring something out, and then others, it's easier for them because they're just coming along and executing based on what you've done. A friend of mine was like, you're the only African that I see who's thriving in your space. But anyways, I guess I miss my mom. I'm not shy to say that. It's not the first time of me being vulnerable on the internet. It just sucks. Sometimes you wonder, like, when does it all end? I feel like I'll probably find comfort when I have kids of my own. When I know there's someone who will love me indefinitely. Not for anything, but just because I exist. This was never a value add. This video wasn't to add value to anyone. It's just go for your dreams. Take care of yourself, make yourself happy, and take care of the ones who were there for you from day one, if they are still relevant in your life. Because people can be there for you from day one and not be relevant in your life. Anyways, I hope someday I'm able to embrace my mom again. And I hope she looks down and sees what I'm doing, and hopefully she's proud of me.